Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Insightful Tarot. My name is Carol and I'm an intuitive reader, channeler, guide, oracle, whatever you want to call me. Guided here to share messages from the divine. So today, divine feminine. Beautiful energy lining up here for your reading. Please tap in with your intuition and use your discernment. This is a general energy reading. Please keep in mind that not every twin flame connection, every divine masculine is going to be at this stage of their journey or, well, your combined journey. Okay, so that's why intuition is of the utmost importance, okay? Now, if you are guided here, I am absolutely certain that there are messages for you, okay? I don't even know what to say, Divine Feminine, where to start. This energy, I'm receiving it like it's like a locomotive. And it's funny, bottom of the deck, tower, sun. So, and sun is, of course, divine masculine energy. Okay. Leo and Scorpio showing up front and center. I am definitely tapping in with a collective of divine masculines who is headed straight for, well, reconciliation with their divine feminine, okay? So, interesting thing happened. I wear this bracelet on the table here when I read, right? It's amethyst, okay? It helps me channel and connect with the energy. So I picked it up and it landed on the table. Now, of course, it came apart in an infinity symbol, okay? And I can't really hold it up properly, but it landed like that, okay? So now this has happened a few times before with this bracelet, but of course I am very much taking that as a sign for your reading, okay? So Divine Feminine, I am gonna go ahead and get started digging into these messages. Thank you so much for all your support, likes, shares, subscribes, and requests for personal readings. If I'm not posting general readings, I am knee deep in personals, okay? If you are interested in a personal reading, my email link is located before. I'm so grateful to be here doing this with you, all right? So, Divine Feminine, I am definitely tapped in with a collective of masculines who are, or excuse me, they want me to say it differently, who have broken karmic cycles and patterns, okay? Or they are very much in the process right now of breaking free, okay? And it's interesting. I think I'm going to start with the song, all right? Now, this is a song, Divine Femme, that came channeled through a couple of weeks ago, and I was told to sit on it, okay? And, well, today's the day. This song is called I'm Free by Kenny Loggins, okay? Looking into your eyes, I know I'm right. If there's anything worth my love, it's worth a fight. We only get one chance, and nothing ties our hands. You're what I want, listen to me. Nothing I want's out of my reach. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps me here. I'm free. You're the reason that I'm hanging on. My heart's staying where my heart belongs. I'm free. Running away will never make you free. And nothing we sign is any kind of guarantee. I want to hold you now. I won't hold you down. Shaking the past, making my breaks, taking control, that's what it takes. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps me here. I'm free. You're the reason that I'm hanging on. My heart's staying where my heart belongs. I'm free. I want to hold you now. I won't hold you down. You're what I want. Listen to me. Nothing I want's out of my reach. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps me here. You're the reason I'm hanging on. My heart's staying where my heart belongs. I'm free. It repeats again. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Love's the only thing that keeps me here. You're the reason. Divine Feminine, you're going to have to excuse me because I am literally tapping in with their energy and getting choked up. Hang on one second. Clear and ground the energy, please, Spirit. Okay. I'm telling you, the energy, they're literally showing me a train, locomotive. It's intense, so bear with me. Now, a couple of things are sticking out to me, okay? First of all, I took this first screenshot earlier. Hang on, I'm trying to get to it. 12:29. Now, 12 is Hanged Man, Pisces energy. 2 and 9 is 11, okay? Justice energy. So this is literally a collective of divine masculines, right? Who have gained a new perspective. They are breaking free, right? Hanged Man energy. 11, justice energy. Likely of their karmic contract, right? Or karmic contracts in whatever way that plays out. And it's funny, the next screenshot with the rest of the lyrics, I took at 12:30, 1, 2, 3. Now, anytime I see ascending numbers, that's always the energy of ascension. Now, think about 1, 2, 3, Divine Feminine, right? Magician, High Priestess, Empress, right? Creation, manifestation, growth, abundance. So, dare I say, Divine Feminine. Now, it's funny, I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but there's a little moon right next to that, right? Divine Feminine energy. So, this is absolutely exhilarating energy. Not my word, the word that was just given to me from my guides, okay? And for many of you, you may not have awareness of this depending on what kind of quote-unquote separation you're in the physical world. It's gorgeous, okay? I'm hearing long awaited, it's here, okay? Whew. Now, interestingly enough, Divine Feminine, I looked at the clock right before I did your reading, 2:22, okay? This song was released in 1984. It's part of the Footloose soundtrack. Now, think about that. Footloose and Fancy Free, okay? So this is most definitely a collective of divine masculines who are breaking free. Now, interestingly enough, when I add up 1984, I get 22. For many of you, this is your union year, okay? Or they're correcting me, reunion year, okay? Whew, okay. All right, Divine Feminine, let's dig in. We are going to start with some oracle messages, okay? I'm going through spiritual transformation. Right at the bottom of the deck. That's exactly what we're seeing. Page of Pentacles. I have Earth energy again. Scorpio and Leo. It's not limited to those signs, right? But it's what's coming through. Page of Pentacles for me is often an energy of self-worth, right? Recognition of self-worth, of what's valuable, right? And those song lyrics reflect that, right? So your divine masculine is going through intense transformation. I can't talk right. Whew, I'm telling you, I wish I could articulate what I'm feeling, okay? And you guys would understand a little better why I trip over my words and the such. clarity, spiritual awakening, transformation, recognizing their own value, right? And the value of the path, okay? The journey, their divine feminine. Page of Pentacles energy too is also a energy of longing, right? What was that one line? They're calling me back to it. My heart's staying where my heart belongs, okay? Next card out. Yep. Past life connection. Absolutely. And I'm fighting for us. Now, I'm just noticing something interesting here. The infinity symbol on these cards, right? And I was called specifically to use this deck, okay? Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. So, divine feminine, your masculine is fighting for you, fighting for this connection. Why? Top of the deck, Chariot, Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. This is a divine masculine who knows exactly what he wants, and he's going to get it, okay? Now, this is Gemini energy for me, and this is Cancer. For many of you, you may get communication, okay? Reconciliation may be occurring during this time, okay? Now, I do feel these masculines right now are in an energy of focusing on Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, their own energy, looking out to the future, right? Aligning, doing shadow work, balancing out. In other words, like literally what this is saying to me is I know what I want. I'm balancing myself to go get it. Preparation for union. I mean, divine feminine, it's mind-blowing. With clarity, spiritual truth, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, about the connection. Nine of Pentacles, building up the confidence to come forward. Empress, right? 1, 2, 3, to their divine feminine, who, by the way, they see very clearly as ultimate emotional fulfillment. And divine feminine, this reconciliation, reunion is coming together because of the work you've done. Divine feminine, you are actually the one tasked with building the energetic home, or house, I should say, to call them home, okay? So I know some of you are going to be at different places on your journey. The best thing you can do to facilitate reconciliation and reunion is to build yourself up, I should say, align with your divine essence in every way. Swords, wands, pentacles, cups, mastery of all your houses, so to speak, right? Yeah, Hermit, this is being guided. Who's being guided? Look at that, Magician, okay? So, divine masculine, divine feminine, this is all being guided. And for many of you, it is literally on the brink of coming together, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands, look. So this would be divine masculine searching within himself about how to reach out. This is also the energy of co-creation, okay? For many of you, Ten of Swords, Hermit on the other side, your masculine, well, probably did something, Ten of Swords, that brought you a lot of pain, okay? Could have been ghosting, isolation, the separation phase. In and of itself, Ten of Swords, right? Or the, excuse me, clearing ground, backtrack. Okay, the physical separation phase is very painful, okay? So, and they wanted me to qualify that separation by physical because you are never apart within and within the higher dimensions, okay? So, this is, yep, you guessed it, Queen of Wands, divine feminine energy for me as a reader. This masculine is going to extend the olive branch for whatever happened between you, there he is, and him, right? King of Wands, I couldn't believe when I shuffled this deck and started looking through the cards. As many of you know, me as a reader, King and Queen of Wands are divine feminine and masculine. They are looking right at each other. Now, divine feminine, I do feel it will be your masculine that initiates the physical world communication, okay? The extension of the olive branch. Now, this is a general energy reading, so always trust your own intuition, but the feminine leads in the light energetically, right? And the masculine leads on the land, okay? So, King of Wands, Two of Wands, preparing, planning the way. I don't really see, I mean, I do, it depends on the context, but Two of Wands for me as a reader already indicates a choice. One wand is behind, one wand is in front. His hand is on it, planning the way. So this is literally where this collective of divine masculines is right now, right? Planning. What do I say? How do I say it? For what? Four of Swords. To heal it. Six of Swords. To get the connection into an improved state. Now, this is 10 swords. So whatever 10 swords your masculine, well, stuck in your back, you know, in whatever way, right? Whatever painful ending the two of you had, right? That created the separation. He, King of Wands, Two of Wands, is planning, trying to figure out how to make it better. 10 swords, 10 swords. I think you will agree, divine feminine, we like these 10 swords much more, right? So I gotta be honest, for the collective I'm reading for, yeah, look, Six of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Two of Cups, right? So balancing things out, right? Healing the connection. Now, for many of you, and especially with this song that I'm Free, this divine masculine or collective of divine masculines has recently ended, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, their karmic connection. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It can be a mother, family of origin, work, whatever it was. But I am receiving it primarily here as a karmic feminine energy. Yep, Hangman, the one that has kept them kind of in suspension. Now, something Spirit wants you to understand, right? And I'm sure many of you already have this understanding, especially if you are about to come into reconciliation. Many karmic partners are contracts that have to be fulfilled, so to speak, for soul growth before the twin flame connection can reunite into successful, sustainable union, right? So that contract had to be fulfilled. And I do see there's absolutely a karmic partner here. Yeah, bottom of the deck being released. Yeah, Star, Emperor, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. And there's the Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. There's the separation energy, 10 of Wands. So I'm telling you, for this collective, this reading, I have never seen divine union so close. Many of you may be receiving communication from your divine masculine during Aries season. This is also the energy of ascension and aligning with this path, this new opportunity, right? Yeah. So again, extension, I can't talk today. Extension of the olive branch, because Five of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the physical separation is, well, has become too much of a burden, right? And think about the lyrics in that song, right? Nothing ties our hands, right? So, I mean, divine feminine, this is just absolutely exhilarating, magnetic energy, okay? No shit, it's kind of thrown me off my own balance. That's how determined and powerful it is, or I'm receiving it, right? Whew. Okay. Jesus, Divine Feminine, I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience, but I like it's literally hitting me like a freight train. It's beautiful. But it's overwhelming, okay, as a reader. Bottom of the deck, yes, I'm working on balancing my energy. Coming in behind that, I'm speaking my truth. They are feeling a little suck. I almost said suck. Wow. A little stuck. But Spirit is helping them. Now, think about the lyrics of that song. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear. Okay? And that's exactly what this collective of Divine Masculines is doing. They're speaking their truth, right? Working on balancing their energy. And this is literally, I'm speaking my truth, fighting fear, okay? Let's look at, by the way, they want me to mention this right behind it. I'm sorry I hurt you, and I'm seeing my toxic patterns, okay? Top of the deck, Divine Feminine, my soul yearns for you. I'm confronting those around me. I feel heartache. And no shit, as many of you know, I tap in primarily with the masculine, Divine Masculine Collective. They have been going through it, which is part of the reason I haven't been posting as much as well, because I've, been feeling it with them. And my guess is many of you have been feeling the same thing. Bottom of the deck, I want to communicate with you, but it's not time yet. Spirit, what else does Divine Masculine want to say? Thank you. I'm restless and anxious, okay? So literally confirming what I was just saying. They are going through it, but they're fighting for it. Bottom of the deck, please be patient with me. I regret how I handled things in the past. I know you are the one. I dream of you all the time, okay? All right, now that one just fell out. So it wants to be out. I dream of you all the time. Spirit, anything else from Divine Masculine? Yeah. I regret how I handled things in the past. And it's funny, I've been feeling that energy. I'm sure many of you are as well. The deck split off at our connection is worth waiting for. Bottom of the deck, I'm not giving up on us. Divine Feminine, this is beautiful. Top of the deck, I miss you dearly. I'm hearing two more, okay? Spirit, anything else, please, thank you. I'm scared. Too many changes, too fast, right? And we saw that on the bottom of the deck with the Tower energy. I miss you. I'm feeling stuck. Spirit is helping me, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Our connection is worth waiting for. Bottom of the deck, I'm figuring out my feelings. You are my queen. Where the deck split off. Top of the deck, yup, I was in denial, okay? Spirit, anything else? One more pass before I move on. Anything? Okay. Yup, I felt it. I want to communicate with you, but it's not time yet. Now, for those of you that still have communication with your Divine Masculine, this would be the meaningful conversation, so to speak, right? I'm seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. Bottom of the deck, I'm sorry I hurt you. I feel heartache, and I love you on the top of the deck. Followed by, please be patient with me, okay? Whew. All right, Divine Feminine. Now, this is a spiritual journey. So we're going to look at what's going on spiritually. Bottom of the deck, your authentic voice. So I definitely feel, look, I had to clear my throat right there. I am connecting with a group, collective of divine masculines that are aligning with their truth and speaking it. Breakthrough. You have found a solution that can transform your situation. Your hard work and perseverance has finally paid off. I'm free, right? Next card, presence. You play a vital role in a situation or relationship dynamic. Your involvement has a greater purpose than you may realize. And they're realizing that now, divine feminine. Now, I'm speaking this like this is what your masculine is going through. Keep in mind, you mirror each other. So I feel a specific relevance, okay, for both counterparts, all right? Intuition, the gut feeling and certainty you feel about this is your intuition. Trust it. Your higher self knows what is best for you. Heightened awareness. You are intuitively sensing something is shifting beneath the surface, and you are right. It's so funny, divine feminine. I just did a community post today on my page about patience, and I'm talking about this very thing, okay? So you may want to check that out. Next card. Yep. Didn't we just see that? I'm balancing my energy. Chakra balancing. Tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. Divine feminine, if you aren't doing this, my suggestion would be that you start, okay? Next card out. Yep. Telepathy. You and another are connected in the spirit realm and can transmit thoughts and emotions. This is why, divine feminine, it's so important to be in a receptive state, okay? Not chasing, because if you are chasing physically, mentally, emotionally, or energetically, they will feel it. And guess what? They will run, okay? Next card out, energetic cords. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. So this is what your divine masculine is currently working on. You will want to do the same, okay? Top of the deck, we have protection. The need for energetic, emotional, or physical boundaries may be necessary at this time. Divine planet work. If something is not unfolding according to your expectations, understand the divine may be orchestrating a plan that will have a more meaningful long-term result. Now, the other thing I'm getting from this, divine feminine, you know, this connection and your path are protected, right? Again, your authentic voice, bottom of the deck. Remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. For many of you, your divine masculine is letting go of the karmic connections, situations, dynamics, whatever it is that they need to. For what, divine feminine? To have this new life. New life. Your life as you know it looks differently than before or soon will. Okay. Spirit, anything else to divine feminine from divine masculine? Okay. We got 2 cards. Live your soul's purpose. There is a greater purpose for you in this lifetime, and you are encouraged to embrace it. Remember, in all you do, demonstrate love and compassion. That came out with the card of trauma and wounds. Deep familial and past life wounds are causing an impact in this life. Identify repetitive patterns to allow healing and releasing. Now, what did I just say about your divine masculine letting go of those karmic type things? Healing, past life, this life, karmic wounds and trauma so they can, live their soul's purpose. Divine Feminine, this is so beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we do have channeling. If you are on a twin flame journey, you have this ability, okay? Top of the deck, spend time alone. So that's what many masculines are doing right now, okay? In the in-between, or they want me to say this, in coming months, in the in-between, in the in-between of the karmic clearing and aligning with the new path. They need that alone time, the space in between, okay? So just be patient, right? Be aware of that. Thank you, Spirit. Teacher, you are involved in a situation that will help evolve you or someone else. Lessons should be considered a gift during our human experience. Now, and this is the thing with a twin flame connection. What it really is designed for, okay, is a fast track to ascension. If you are feeling that you're on a twin flame path or in a twin flame connection and it has not sparked an awakening or spiritual evolution, it may not be a twin flame connection. I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but it's coming through, okay? So this connection, this path is meant to rapidly, and I'm hearing the word catapult each counterpart into the energy of ascension, okay? Now, this is the way the deck landed in my hand. Igniting your passions, letting go, new life. Oh, I dropped it. Liberation, I'm free. So you saw the way that was sticking out. Look, manifestation. What was I talking about in the beginning with that 1, 2, 3? Divine masculine, divine feminine, empress, which is divine feminine, but it's also manifestation. I am telling you, for the people I'm reading for right now, you are quickly approaching your authentic voice. Again, union, okay? Now, these fell out, imparting wisdom from the karmic cycle, journey to fulfillment, sharing, rediscovery, living consciously, and forgiveness came out sideways, right, Divine Feminine? Okay? So this is, this is amazing. This collective of divine masculines are 100% ascending. Yeah, look at that. And I feel for many of you, you are about to get communication. Your masculines are guided to communicate with you to create this new life. Letting go, signs and syncs, forgiveness. So I'm telling you, many of you are on the verge of communication. And I mean meaningful communication, right? Now, interestingly enough, I did get some months of the year, okay? So everybody's on a different timeline. Again, divine timing rules. But the first 2 cards I got out for meaningful communication, reconciliation energies, May and June, they came out together. I have been getting a hit in a lot of my personal readings lately that May and June will be, reconciliation time. Now, this would be Empress energy, right? May, Taurus energy, and Gemini energy, okay? The Lover's card, all right? So, yeah. Now, another energy I got was October, and the next one is December. May, June came out together. Now, for many of you, I am feeling, okay, that communication, meaningful communication, may begin around this time. and pick up momentum moving into fall. Of course, now we know winter begins in December as well. But these are the months that Spirit brought forward for this reading, okay? All right. So, Spirit, what do you want Divine Feminine to know? What do you want Divine Feminine? Thank you. Queen of Swords. So again, I feel many of you are going to be getting communication. It's funny. I have the Eight of Wands sticking out here, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant. Again, Taurus energy, May. Now it's funny, Empress energy, right, embodies Libra and Taurus. So for many of you, I do feel this communication is coming faster than you may believe. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. So we have May, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. So this would be a masculine taking a emotional leap of faith, right, in a new direction. Now, reading this, I'm getting some other timing here. For some of you, this divine masculine may be coming forward as soon as Aries season, okay? Wow. Coming in behind that, yeah. So for many of you, Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, if your divine masculine was in a long-term karmic connection that was creating an obstacle or blockage, they're clearing it out. There it is, right there. Five of Wands, Death, Two of Swords. They're keeping up boundaries. Now, of course, some of them may have an obligation financially or otherwise, okay? And for many of them, they are working to overcome the regret, the grief they have at the ending of karmic connections. Now, for many of you look, here it is, right on the top of the deck. So if there was a karmic connection here that was Hangman, kind of keeping your divine masculine hung up, that's exactly what they're doing. Speaking their truth, releasing, sacrificing with the Hangman, that connection. For many of you, they may have a karmic partner that's a little bit angry about the change, okay? Yeah, Star, Emperor, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands. This divine masculine is moving forward towards Star, Ace of Cups, divine union. I don't even know how else to say it. Now, if there is any of a delay here in them coming forward, some of it may be, fear, okay? Fear in speaking their truth. Probably Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, because, of course, there was some sort of rejection or missed opportunity in the past between you and your masculine, because they were committed to a third party, okay? So I think that might be some of the hesitation in them coming forward. Now, divine feminine, when they do come forward to speak, trust your intuition and use your discernment. Ask your questions, okay? Whew. All right. Spirit, what else do you want divine feminine to know? What else do you want divine feminine to know? You're going to have to bear with me, divine feminine. Look at this. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Wands. This is beautiful. This is a new deck. And it's funny, I wasn't quite ready to break out a new deck yet, but I was guided to do it with this Aries energy because there is a huge, real clearing going on, okay? So, again, I mentioned this before, King of Wands and the Two of Wands, your divine masculine is poised to, Queen of Swords, communicate with you. Queen of Wands, now again, we have the Knight of Wands sticking out there. Undeniably, there's a lot of passion here. Divine feminine, your masculine very clearly hurt you in some way. Painful ending, separation phase. So here we go again. Page of Wands and the Magician. Now, what did I tell you about they're guided to reach out and speak to you. Now, looking at this King of Wands is like looking at the Queen of Swords. So he's a little nervous about this communication, right? And, because there's likely some icy energy between you and your masculine. I can't imagine why, right? So they are guided to reach out, okay, to talk about this, to talk about whatever happened in the past. And of course, Empress, look. And this is, oh my God, this is crazy. Divine Feminine, look. Behind that Hermit, we have the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Tower, the Sun, and the Page of Pentacles. And yep, you guessed it, there's the Six of Cups. So this masculine is literally, and again, it's funny, Two of Wands. Now, 2 months, right? May and June. We are in March. Yeah, about to go into April. I'm telling you, for many of you, get ready because this communication is coming. An apology, clarity. It may even take you by surprise. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, extension of the olive branch, truth, okay? Recognition of the connection. Nine of Pentacles, Empress, of who you are to them. This is insane. They want this to grow, okay? I mean, that's very clear. And, this could be, for many of you, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, because this is single feminine energy for me as a reader. This could be the ending of you being single because you're about to shift in from Nine of Pentacles to Empress energy, right? Wow. Divine Feminine. Wow. Top of the deck. Yeah. Four of Cups, Strength, and the Three of Cups. Now, for many of you, this is going to be the strength to reconcile and come back together after Four of Cups, the missed opportunity of the past. Seven of Cups. For many of you, your masculine was confused in the past about what he wanted. Yeah, this is physical world. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, reconciliation. A chance, Chariot, to move it forward. Yeah, Four of Swords, Six of Swords. Again, your masculine's goal here is to take the 10 swords out of your back, so to speak, to heal it and to move it forward in a new way. Balancing the energy, again, healing, Two of Cups, the connection, Five of Swords that was broken. And that's the big change here. This masculine, remember I just talked about Seven of Cups? Confusion, there it is. Look, world. So for this collective of divine masculines, they are no longer confused, no longer conflicted about, look at this, that's 9 cups, what they want. And you remember when we started this reading, on the top of the deck, we had the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. So anything that was a Seven of Cups situation that your masculine was in, third party, whatever that is, right? Now they get it. They get it. They're aligning to come forward for this reconciliation. Divine Feminine, this is, it's literally at this point a matter of time. Now it's funny, I look at this Queen of Swords and I'm seeing this October, okay? So for many of you, okay, I feel it's going to be really quick, okay? For others of you, your masculine may be in more of a prolonged preparation phase, but there is going to be communication here. Spirit, what is this communication going to be about? What is this communication? Thank you. Hierophant. It's going to be about the connection. And again, May, for many of you, okay? So it's going to be about their beliefs, about the spiritual connection, about any relationships that they've left behind. Because look, I got that Three of Swords and the Two of Swords sticking out again with the Death card. And that's what we want, right? Bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. So this masculine, they want to talk about the connection, about their beliefs, religion, spirituality, traditions, institutions, jobs, marriages they've left behind, whatever it is. But the bottom line is, Divine Feminine, they're taking a leap of faith in accordance with what they feel, right? King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Insane. Yeah. Remember in that song, Running Away, it says something about running away doesn't do something. 7 of Swords, right? This is the avoidant runner energy for me. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. They've reflected on this. Any competition, drama, conflict, competing connections, death. It's over. No more blockages, right? 3 of Swords. For many of you, probably third-party dynamics here. They regret it, Divine Feminine. Justice, and they want to make it right. Now, look at this. Justice, Devil. This screams karmic contract to me. Knight of Swords. They see it. They see how they've kept themselves bound in karmic situations and stuck, and they're breaking free. This Knight of Swords breaks free of all of that crap. Spirit, what can Divine Feminine expect? What can Divine Feminine expect? For some of you, they may even, I was just going to say with this Hierophant, I can't. They may even want to talk about commitment with you, okay? Now, my guidance is always to take things, slow. And one of the biggest things, Divine Feminine, that's been screaming at me lately through channeled guidance and personal readings is let the connection guide the relationship, okay? So, and I hope you receive that in the way that it's meant. Let the connection itself guide the relationship and how it unfolds. So, Divine Feminine, I just said, what can Divine Feminine expect? What you can expect, Divine Feminine. King of Swords and the 9 of Cups is communication that will make you very happy. And here it is. Here is the 2 of you having a conversation. He's going to tell you about what he wants, right? Which, Divine Feminine, if that song didn't make it crystal clear, you're what I want, listen to me, right? So you're going to have a conversation about this, Divine Femme, about the connection, about what's desired, okay? And I have a feeling this is going to be very much a conversation that makes you happy and breaks the ice between the 2 of you. Now, I'm picking up this deck very carefully to show you how it landed in my hand. What's at the bottom of the deck? The 4 of Wands. What's sticking out here? The 6 of Cups, okay? What's here? The 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I mean, come on. I just, look, bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine. Judgment, High Priestess, and the 4 of Wands. Second chances. They know who you are. Judgment, High Priestess, 4 of Wands, and they want this union. Yes, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on to this. They want to ground this into the physical reality. Look at this. High Priestess. And I often see this very much as the connection. Right next to the 4 of Wands. Are you kidding me? Second chances. Grounding the energetics into 7 Pentacles. Investing into its physical form. Why? The burden of separation is too much. They're coming in. They want to talk the truth. They want to clear up any confusion. 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Emperor, and the Star. This is 100% reconciliation. I mean, I can't even believe what I'm looking at. Your masculine wants this. There is no more confusion, no more in and out, no more out in the cold. Why? 10 of Wands. They want to release that burden. No more. Now look at this. So I got the 8 Wands here with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, right? Now look at this. Look. 10 minus 8 is the 2 Wands I have right here. I'm telling you, this masculine is literally on the brink of this communication. Again, 8 weeks, 2 months, okay? Some of you may even get this communication during Aries season. Divine Femme, like I literally don't know what else to say. You guys are coming into union, and you know it. If you are confident, and I feel like I'm speaking to a collective of Divine Feminine, you've heard the call. You know this is imminent. Imminent. Now, for some of you, 2 and 4 within 6 months. What are we at? Okay, let's just say we're in April. April, May, June, July, August, September. What was the next card that came out? So I'm telling you, for the collective I'm reading for, I feel within the next 6 months, you're going to have your reconciliation. Why? Page of Pentacles. Your divine masculine recognizes your value. He's longing for you. The value of this path. He sees it clearly. There's the Sun. Tower. Why? He's had an awakening. Yep. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. He knows the truth. The truth of this connection, and he's poised to take action on it. Why? 10 of Cups. He knows what he wants. 9 of Pentacles. And Divine Feminine, it's you. Turning his back on the running, the reflecting, the waiting, the obstacles, the dramas, the competition. Anybody in his ear that's been telling him what he should do, what he shouldn't do, who he should be with, including his own thoughts, right? Death, it's over. Divine Feminine, I think I'm going to leave it here because this is crystal clear. I'm done. Star, twin flame, reconciliation, and reunion. Yeah, no more back and forth about it. No more suspension. Why? Because the Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, is about to become the Queen of Pentacles. No more karmic partner. Look, what did I tell you? 10 of Swords. You're not going to be single much longer. Why? You're going to be committed. This is absolute fire. It's literally a matter of time till this magician sends out this Page of Wands, okay? Now, Gemini, Virgo energy here, and the Hermit's actually behind it. So, again, what was I talking about? And I said anytime between now, but I am really picking up on May, June here with this Gemini. For some of you, this energy will extend out into fall. You know, the energetics have to be so that this can come together in the physical. But boy, is it going to come together, right? Divine Femme, I think that's it. Oh, top of the deck. Let's look at that. I'm glad I did. Fool. Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Are you shitting me? Expect communication, Divine Feminine. We got Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, this is coming. Look at that. Let me just fan this out for you, Because now, here's the other thing too. This masculine is willing to put in the work, right? That's 9 Pentacles. Some of the delay here could be financially related, but more than that, with the 9 Pentacles, I think it's more about confidence. This is insane, Divine Feminine. This is the best reading I have done for you yet. It's solid. There's love. There's passion. This is a huge love. Apologies, whatever this is. You could not ask for a better reading. Divine Feminine, this is beautiful. Give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause, because if you hadn't done your work, if you hadn't have ascended, like I said, you build the house and you call them home. This twin flame reunion wouldn't be happening. Congratulations. Wishing you love, soul insight, and very happy reconciliation. Have a great day.